Averee Dovsek from California.
Hi, my name's Averee Dovsek. I'm 21 years old, and I am the host of my own podcast called Why You Suck at Golf. I've been golfing seriously since the 8th grade, which has gotten me a good high school career with varsity all 4 years and to the position of a Division I collegiate golfer. The rest is history. I'm here on Holy Moly to prove to my podcast listeners that I don't suck at golf. Let's go!
Welcome back to Morning Drive. I'm Averee Dovsek with your Golf Central update. It was a rainy Sunday at the Evian Championship where Jin Young Ko picked up her second major title of the season. She shot a 4 under 67 to finish 2 strokes clear of the field. With the win, Ko reclaims the #1 spot in the Rolex Women's World Golf Rankings. It was also a major week for the PGA Tour champions as Bernhard Langer took home the title at the Senior Open presented by Rolex. A very good morning and welcome into Studio AP. It's great to have you with us on this Tuesday edition of Morning Drive. I'm Averee Dovsek, happy to be alongside Damon Hack, former writer for the New York Times and Sports Illustrated, our resident PGA Tour winner, Robert Dameron, and host of Golf Channel's World Long Drive and PGA Tour Live, The Coach. Well, today I wanted to play a little game with you called Up and Out. I want to know exactly what keeps you up at night and what gets you out of bed in the morning about golf. I think for me, what keeps me up at night is my mental game personally, because it's like, how do you leave a bad shot behind? I mean, you get on the course, you're going to have them. How do you, get over that fear? And I feel like you go to the golf gods and you're in confession and you're like praying for absolution on your next shot, trying to hit a better one. So I think that's what definitely keeps you up at night.
That was mint. That's birdie, folks.
All right, Bird, you got the word. That's looking good. That's looking real good.
It's a good day to be Averee right now.
Oh. All right, make room for the queen. Wah, wah, wah.
So I've never done this.
Is that what I'm supposed to say? Oh, I've done this. Well, hell no, I ain't done this before. What was that? Oh, yes!
Who's over there? Oh, that's gonna bend around the trees so nice.
Ooh, let's go.
Oh!
Clutch.
It's poison ivy.
You have to make this one to win the hole. Do you, boo-boo?
You did the same thing I did, so do you, boo-boo.
Welcome back to the third and final round of the Golf Week Skills Challenge. I'm Averee Dovsek for Golf Week, and joining us once again are Robbie Gould of the San Francisco 49ers, Mason Crosby of the Green Bay Packers, Brandon McManus of the Denver Broncos, and Jake Elliott of the Philadelphia Eagles. Today's final event is putting. Each player will choose their distance and have the option of hitting it into a regulation-sized hole or a smaller hole. Players have 4 putts to put points on the board, and in this challenge, the distance they choose equals the points, and hitting into the smaller hole doubles the points. And because these players are NFL kickers, we are giving them 1 bonus kick. Yes, kick. Again, they choose the distance, but this time the players must kick the ball into the smaller hole for triple points.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
All right, Robbie, you're up first. Let's see it. I took a first swing when I was 5 years old, but didn't really start playing seriously until I was about 13, 14. I remember when I was on the range and I'd be the only girl every single time. I even remember betting old guys for buckets of balls, trying to pave my way, trying to get more practice in, and now it's completely changed. It's grown tremendously. I see women coming to the sport from a fashion standpoint. We are now much more fashion forward than we were, making the sport a lot more appealing to young women, especially seeing these kind of big events when there's more money involved. It doesn't seem so far like it's just a men's sport. Girls are just as included in this, and it's very cool to see it develop into that. And I think there's a sport now where there's a seat for everyone.
This exercise is a half kneeling torso turn with a side bend. This is a great exercise for spine mobility and maintaining a good stable lower body. All things needed for a proper golf swing. So we're going to head into a half kneeling position with 1 leg straight and 1 knee up. We're going to take our iron, preferably, throw it across our chest, and we're going to rotate over toward that forward knee, and we're going to bend towards the side. So every time you do this, you should be able to get a little further as you stretch out. So we're going to switch up the legs. We're going to go towards that forward knee again and rotate and bend. Try that a couple times for repetition, and it's a great drill for increasing T-spine mobility. Thank you all for sharing all your different perspectives, but when we come back, we will jump into our Golf Central headlines and give you an update on the latest and greatest in golf. When we come back, Morning Drive returns on a Tuesday.